Alright folks, we were dealing outdoors. It is January?
Yes.
The 2nd.
The 1st, Aaron.
Oh, that's right, today is the 1st. I'm all confused. Today's Saturday. Last day of deer season technically. Obviously we're not deer hunting. We wanted to go fishing, but the last video we put out, the power pack in our boat went kaput after a 1.5 years old, and it's brand new. Technically, I still consider this brand new. I'm done with deer hunting, obviously, which I ain't got no other choice but to be now after this evening. But and I did a little short. We got some ribs on the grill. We're doing that, but I got a Pit Boss pellet grill. Everything's set. They're smoking. They're good to go. We're gonna run to the processor. He called. Text. Same thing. Text called. New technology now. Instead of the processor don't even call you no more. They text you. So.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's good, because in case they miss you, at least you got it through text. So it works out good. But we're gonna right here pick the doe that I killed up. And then we'll still be waiting on the deer that Tabby killed next week, or hopefully
or the week after.
So either one, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna ride out here, and we figured we'd do a little short video and speak for a minute and keep up with all our subscribers that we do have, even after the short. And when we get back from the processor, actually, we're gonna do a video at the processor while we're getting out, and then we'll do one once we get back to the house, show everybody what we kind of choose. We bounce around, we try new things with these processors now. They, all of them's got their own seasoning they add, and this and that and stuff. Well, we pretty much get basic processing, but we do like trying some of the new things. So far we've done the meatloaf, the Salisbury steak, and just some of the other stuff. Now, we don't get into the jerky and all that. I do my own jerky, which I'll be making some jerky before long, and I think I want to try to video it. I do mine basically the same. Everybody does the jerky the same way, but I take my time a little bit more and try to get everything right. I let my meat cure in the freezer like it's supposed to, with the curing agents they give you in the packs, and we just take a little more time with it. So, but we're just trying to still put out a video. Could have went fishing. My brother and my sister-in-law want us to go fishing, and we was gonna make a video on it, but like I said, my boat's tore up. I could have took and run it off the trolling motor, but I still have to be able to have my motor running decent to load and unload my boat. I don't have hip waders or nothing to get into while I'm not doing all that. My boat's not a light boat. It looks light, but it's not. So I wasn't gonna fight it. Our guess says it'll probably be another 2 weeks financial. Just another 2 weeks before we can afford to order a power pack and get it on the way. It'll take about 2 weeks to a week, where we're squared away and we're comfortable. We can do it. Ain't no big deal. So but that's how that's gonna go. So that's fine. We got a lot of nasty cold weather supposedly come Monday, Tuesday. So the next couple of weeks gonna be nasty anyway. So if I get the boat party in, get the boat back running like it's supposed to, by the time it gets warm enough to fish, we should be good. So my only question, we're really trying to figure, we've been doing a lot of research and stuff, trying to figure out why the power packs are going out
after a year and a half.
After a 1.5 to a year. It don't make sense. So I've got a tractor I'm paying on. If I can knock it out and get it out the way, then my plan is, well, I'll fix that problem, because what I hear is once they start doing that, there's something more in depth in the motor or something. You're not gonna fix it. I'd rather take that motor off, put a new motor on, put a newer, updated motor on a 4-stroke, obviously. And I can eliminate a lot of stuff, have a quieter motor, but I'm gonna lose horsepower. Some things that I want, I am gonna lose, but I'm gonna gain off the long end too, hopefully. But we'll see. That's a long shot. Like I say, we normal people, so we have to go off a budget and what we can do along and along. Plus it's tax time, and we looking at that. So, but we'll get back with you once we get to the processor. We'll cut the camera back on and do another little video and thank them, and we got one more time to see them for, well, the year's up, but we got one more time to see them anyway. And we are getting a hide from them. Tabby got a surprise. She didn't know. Well, she knew once I got back in the truck that night because we were trying to figure it out. But the deer that she killed, we're actually getting the tan, the hide done on it, but we're not getting that exact deer. He had some that were does that people had done a big mature does, big tans, and we've been wanting one for years anyway, so that was kind of her secret Christmas present that got told to her that night anyway, regardless. But hey, it is what it is. So it's hers and mine, but it's more hers because it is a doe, and that was kind of what's supposed to be the deal. But it would just take so long to send hers off, get it back. So, and it would have cost me more money. So I'm saving a little bit of money, and it's the same thing. So in the long run, but we'll get back with you as soon as we get here. We'll do a quick video, and then we'll do one once we get the house, get the meat, and we'll show you what we get done with our deer, things we go try, things that y'all may want to try at your local processor. And everybody puts their own seasoning, their own blends in it, so everybody's is going to be different by all means, other than basic. So, but we'll throw y'all a little hint out there to some things that we have liked so far, and you know, you might want to try. So, but y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with you. All right, folks, we're here at Twin Oaks Deer Processing in Bamberg County. This is Mr. Nathan. There, we're here to pick up our meat for this go around, and then we'll have one more to come pick up, which we were just informed that that one's ready too. So, but that's fine. They good people to work with you. We only plan for this one. We bring them cash, so it's Friday. Friday we'll come back and see you. Plus I'm gonna get that hide from you, that tan from you, and I got you. It's all jacked up here. So we're gonna do that. And they got a little Hall of Fame there. So if you come out this way and you kill one, and you want to be on the Wall of Fame there, you can go that route too. Got many of them, people. So, but good bit, and we get the house, we could go through, and that's what I say, we go through and we show people what we get and what we choose, and everybody's different. So, but either way, we appreciate it, and y'all stay tuned. Alright folks, got back from the processor, just checking out everything we got. It's hard to remember, we took 2 deer back to back, and then time delayed, you kind of forget what you told them to get, but or what you wanted. But here's what we got. We get link sausage. We have tried, we actually got from the first deer, got some maple, but it was bulk. What we ended up getting this go around, we got link. I did 5 pounds. I want to try their house special bacon burger. You can get it in bulk or patties. I went ahead and told them to make it in patties. This makes it a little bit simple. They vacuum seal it. And then standard would be your regular burger, and normally only have a lot of cube steak, but we sure got our cube steak, which that's fine. We eat tons of cube steak, so we can't complain with that. So these are like just samples, which will last us for a while, you know, but our basics, so ain't too bad. Like I said, we got one more deer to get, and I know there's going to be a difference in it, because I know we got back straps whole, so that's going to take out from your cube steak. We got some summer sausage, I think. My wife got 2 sticks of summer sausage made. And I want to say we should have gotten, I'm kind of hoping we got, I think, bulk sausage, because we like to take a little bit. There's a kick to that. Take half and half, unless you make a big thing of spaghetti and use a pound and a pound, but it's kind of aggravating. But if you do a half pound of deer sausage bulk and mix it with the burger and do it in spaghetti, oh yeah. And then sometimes we've actually used just the mild sausage bulk deer burger sausage in spaghetti instead of using burger. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, but we want to wrap this video up, and that's just kind of giving y'all an overview. We do try to, we just went with this Twin Oaks this year. We've been very satisfied with them, and you know, we're trying out some of their specialties and some of their different items they do that they claim is, you know, everybody's got their little kick to their ordeal. So so far we've been satisfied. It's been great. Let me flip this around. Y'all staring at the food. I'll just do this right here. It might be, but yeah, everybody's got their own little kick to everything. So we've been perfectly happy with them so far. No complaints. 3 deer, and you know, so, or second deer off of them. But normally you can find something you like, and when we get something special from them, normally as soon as we get it, we're already trying it within a couple days to make sure, because we won't know come next year if we had more time, if there was a longer deer season going on, we don't know if we want to do it again. So we go ahead and try it anyway. But so far we have had no complaints. Everything's been great. But and then your basic is your basic. There's really nothing, nobody can mess up on it. So but yeah, just got one more to get. Today's the last day. Well, you might as well hang that up. I'm sorry, it's dark. It's everybody's last day here in South Carolina, so I didn't bother to go. Ain't even been this weekend. We did what we had to do, and went and pulled a couple cameras and stuff like that. We've already pulled all the chips. Matter of fact, the cameras we even left out there, I didn't even put chips back in them. But I'm gonna start working on pigs. We do have some pig problems going on, so we're gonna start doing with that. But between now, it's gonna be concentrating on my boat again, so we can try to go fishing. Which the weather's gonna be nasty and cold anyway, so that's actually gonna be good for us trying to fix the boat. But pig hunting, yeah, now's the time to do that. But then you're sitting half the night, so. But I don't know. We'll see. It'd be something fun to do, but I ain't too much on it. I got other people that's willing to do it, and it ain't gonna cost me nothing out of my pocket. So if they want to go sit and shoot pigs, they more than welcome to. Do it. Deer season's over with now. I tell them go right on ahead. Y'all more than welcome. But y'all stay tuned. Hope you like this little video. This is a little trying to show y'all what we do and everything. And we're gonna get back to ribs. It's still on the grill smoking, and got them wrapped in tin foil now, so really they ain't smoking, they on low heat. But we're gonna get ready for supper and do all that, and just trying to throw some out there for y'all to enjoy and see what we do and what we get. Everybody's different, and y'all stay tuned, and there'll be more. Deer season's over with, but it don't mean there won't be any more videos coming out. So and she's already over there looking. I think she's already trying to, let's see, yeah, my wife's already over there looking at trying to figure out what she can scramble up or do. So yep, Gunner's on his 4-wheeler. So yep. You camera shy, Bo. Put the camera on heat, my boy froze up. But yep, everything's there. So I think she's already trying to figure out something and trying to edit some videos. We do have a couple little videos that she might be playing with. I ain't quite sure. But y'all have a good night, and we appreciate y'all. Y'all remember to hit the subscribe button, the like bell, or like, I should say, like bell. I always say like bell, but y'all hit like and then hit the bell. And I had one person say, why Aaron don't show some of his deer that he killed? And now that I'm facing right here, while we're in the house and we're doing this, I might just do that. But these are the 3 that I have mounted. I was trying to work the last 2 years working on putting a full body mount, but I'm very, very, very peculiar. So that's why there's not another one on the wall, which I can show you plenty that I've done European mounted. Well, I did not. I paid for them. Let's do this. I've done European mounted, which that one's old. That technically, without getting all nasty and close into it, I'm sorry, is actually a 10 in velvet that I killed. And I actually let that deer, the sad part is there's a long story behind it. We can get into another time if anybody's got any comments. I would really like to know the true story behind that deer. Yes, I did kill it, but it actually sat on my porch, hanging off the rail of my porch for about 1.5 years.
It did?
Long before my wife come in the picture. So actually that set of horns there is actually way, and I do have a picture of it, when I killed the deer in velvet. You wouldn't even know him then he was a 10 point. But anyway, we'll skip past that. A 10 point, we'll go on another non-typical 10. You're not in the way, honey. I'm just trying to show some of the European mounts. That's another non-typical 10. That is a 10 point, was old buck, and that is a 10 point. And then I have my 2 grandays. The last 2 big bucks I killed was actually, we'll go back to my centerpiece, because that is my pride and joy so far, is that 8 point. And if he was to be scored, I think he would run in the, what I was told, between the 130s and 140s for a typical buck. Actually, I wasn't zooming in with him or doing anything. I'm not zoomed in, I'm zooming all out. But if I backed off, he's pretty impressive for an 8 point to be typical in the state of South Carolina. His main beams, his G2s and G3s are pretty impressive. I don't know if you probably see that in the picture. And then I turned in the November, I killed this 10 point, which in,
Not this year.
no, I know it wasn't this year. It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Trust me, this is why I've been hunting. This is why I let deer walk. I actually killed this 10 point, and this is how I had him done, what I decided to do. I actually had that 8 point at taxidermy. I just killed the other 10 point that year, and plus then I try and kill him. I wish I'd have gotten this amount alone, because he's very impressive. Trust me, in the mount, he would have probably been way more impressive than he is right now. But I decided to go this route, something different, cheaper of course. But yeah, he's good deer. Not as big as the 8, but some people look at him and say, oh, he was way bigger. Body wise, yes, he was bigger. Horns, if you actually do the measurements on him, no, but yeah, he's still pretty impressive. So now that comes back to now the last 2 years, I haven't killed Gunner Rises for a Run House. I haven't killed a buck. So I take that back. Last year I killed a 9 point, and let me switch this around. Last year I did kill a 9 point, and now this year I haven't shot the first buck. So, and the 9 point is out there hanging up. See, he ain't even in the house. And I do have 2 more 8 points in our room, but I'm not gonna walk y'all through my bedroom. Yeah, I do have more skull mounts, European mounts, and two really good 8 points. And that's just some of them. That's the bad thing. Everybody goes, well, you kill a lot of nice deer. I'm like, I've done got my mindset. I let a lot of deer walk. The first buck, I can walk you through every deer, and it's actually a time frame and how the years that I have long before let deer grow and have gotten in my mind to actually not shoot certain deer, and it's paid off. If I set a date in a time with every deer that I've got on my wall right now, it would actually be like a calendar over the years that would probably shock a lot of people. So, my wife's bringing the horns out here out of the bedroom to show, and that's why you see me shaking. So, because I'm like, we don't need to do that, but she done brung one out here, so we'll show you this one. Why are we making a video? Well, let's make a video. But, alright, Gunner, you run over Daddy, bro. Alright, this is actually one of the 8 points, and that's the thing. It's hard to do on a table because she brings that in, and that's what I'm trying to get her to show it, and they full of dust. Look at that. She needs to dust them. It's one of the 8 points I killed. So, and she don't need to bring the other one out here. They can keep that because when you put them on the table and then on the wall, you really can't tell. I mean, and I can't back up enough and hold the camera that I can actually show you the difference between this and that 10 point. But yeah, that's not gonna work. But either way, and I'm not trying to brag on kills. It's that there's a time stamp. Believe it or not, there's a time stamp that I could tell you the story and everything that I've killed and how I've let deer walk and grow, and that's part of the year. The last actually 2 years before I started videoing up until this year. That we've tried, or I have. We've let a lot of deer walk and try to get to a management, and I'd rather kill something that I'm proud to put on the wall. Definitely 100% versus I'm just out there to hunt meat. I can shoot does. There's plenty of does need to be killed. That's part of the management program. But am I disappointed I didn't kill a buck this year? I am 100% disappointed I didn't kill a buck because I've got several good ones on camera. But that ain't how the cookie crumbled. So therefore, that's fine. They'll be there next year hopefully. Keep feeding them. I do a lot. My son's doing a burnout with his 4-wheeler. That's what he decided. That's what he does. He holds it in one spot and he mashes the buttons. He could go, but he's nothing but a burnout. Yep. He don't. Yep. Nothing but a burnout. So, but all right, folks, we're gonna end this video. Y'all have a good night. I figured I'd throw that out there, being I've had a couple people ask about deer that I have killed. I guess because of son, go forward, bro. Quit. Walk it forward, bro. Mama gonna usually start leaving black marks on him. She gonna cut your hiney. But the question been brought up. That's why it just dawned on me. Let's do that and let's see how so that goes. I'm sorry for the mess. Yes, and what you do see is Gunner's. That's all Gunner. Little Gunner has plenty of toys and stuff, and this is what he does. See, he'd rather sit here and mash a button on his 4-wheeler instead of going forward. Yep, see, and do burnouts. So, but anyway, y'all enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Just a little walk through what we get from a processor, and just ain't some of the deer. Well, there's some of the deer I killed, because that still ain't all the deer I've killed. That's just my pretty much main portion, that what you see in this room. And like I said, my wife come and drug one out of the bedroom, and there's two more in there, and there's other deer on the porch we got that is what it is. So, but that's nothing. This is years. If I put it on the calendar, it's a long time. Oh, I got a fox squirrel. Do have a fox squirrel. And we got a coyote coming. Yes, we do. I forgot about that. We do have a coyote coming. Oh, I need to flip the camera back around. Yeah, here, let's do this. Yeah, forgot about that. We do have a coyote. It'll be, well, it's 2022 now, so it'll either be 2023 before we actually get to see it. You've seen it on video. If you watch the videos, you subscribe or watch the videos, you've seen the coyote. Well, that coyote that's killed is at a taxidermy, which they ain't touched yet. So it'll be quite a while before I see it, but that was not me. That was my wife. So she said she wanted it mounted and didn't work that out, and that's where it's at. So cool beans though, something different. better than a fox, I guess, bigger than a fox. I always said I'd take a fox or a bobcat, but yeah, no, got a coyote coming. So in the next, it's like having a child. You waiting for it to come in. It'll be 6 to 7 months. So yeah, it'll be a while. But we get it. We get it. It is what it is. No hurry for it by all means. So, but y'all enjoy your night. Thank y'all. Y'all that are subscribed, just keep up with us. We're working on it. We're trying to eat better, and we always have I call a speed bump in the road. So, but y'all stay tuned and stay with us and hang in there, and hopefully we'll get some more. Y'all that are subscribed, tell your friends if you do like it. It's just different, and we ain't trying to impress nobody or doing nothing special or trying to foodbar anybody. It's just us, and we do what we do, and then video what we see. So, but y'all have a good night, and thank y'all. Remember to hit subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the reminder bell. Y'all have a good night from Dillings Outdoors.